Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kayla. And today I'll be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards. So we're going to go ahead and get the overall energy with this oracle deck, clarify with the tarot, and finish off with the final message from Spirit. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing all right, better every day. A little announcement. I don't know why I'm announcing this, because there's so many times that I would decide to stop and start back. Okay, so y'all know 420 was not yesterday, that was on Sunday on Easter, and so I'm like, okay, after this is gonna be the last time. And after you've been smoking for a while and then you stop, and it affects your eating and all type of things, your sleeping, you just be agitated but I feel good because I finished it off last night and I said, you know what, I'm not getting no more. And I'm sure we all wish we could just roll up every day, but shit, I do like how I feel a lot better when I'm not high. I love being high. I love the feeling of being high, but it's really only when I ain't got nothing to do. I'm the type of person I cannot smoke if I have something to do, because it's now it's probably not going to get done, because once I smoke, I like to relax. I like to sit the fuck down. I like to be left alone. Don't say let's go do anything while I'm high, besides maybe paint, maybe watch a movie. We're not doing nothing energetic that we gotta do a lot of moving around to do. But I feel good. I just thought I was gonna be, I ain't gonna lie, I woke up and immediately realizing I ain't got no weed to smoke today. Maybe, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on here. But just feeling really not looking forward, okay, to the day. But I stayed in a positive mindset. I got up, I got the kids dressed and ready for school, took them to school, and I'm doing good. Literally at any time I could call and say, bring it now, but what's the point? The only thing I have to look forward to now is eating, getting my appetite back up. And that's really, it's not a bad thing, because really fasting is a good thing. So when you think about it, and then once you stop and it takes you maybe a couple hours or days to get your appetite back, it's just a painful experience. You know how that feel when you hungry but you ain't got an appetite. It's a painful experience. Your stomach tucks to your back, but you ain't even got the appetite to eat nothing. So it's damn. But I feel I don't know, I can appreciate that stage because I know how important fasting is. And it's a forced fast. It's forced at this point. Shit, you could eat if you wanted to, because you literally want to, but you ain't got the appetite. So yeah, I just feel very good though. And yeah, I just said I got something that I'm just excited that I stopped. And I can't say that I have plans on stopping forever. So that's why I'm saying it shouldn't be a major, look at me, I stopped. But I'm proud of myself, because I noticed once I start, I just dive right on in. It ain't no once a week, once on the weekends, maybe every night. It's once I stop, I'm doing it every time that I can in all of my free time, as long as I got it. And that's just, I take it too far. And so, I don't know. I just feel good about this, I just feel some positivity is gonna come up out of this, okay? Some type of change is about to happen, but let's get into it. Please and thank you, Spirit, overall energy of the reading. One card. Please and thank you, Spirit, for the overall energy of the reading. Imagine, with yen at the bottom of the deck. Imagine is number 20, and yen is number 2. Imagine. Turning imagination into visualization, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity, illusions. And I really like this card coming out because, as I said, I just feel like something good is, and this is, feeling. Aligning imagery and feelings. I could feel good, and now I need to see it in my mind. All right, I need to be able to see it clearly. Things panning out how I want them to pan out, things working out, this positive change coming in, all right? Imagine that it's going to happen, and it will happen, all right? So it says, who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? Were you were gifted with the power to imagine If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul, Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic. So Spirit wants you to use your imagination to manifest, okay? And you may be doing that already, because that's what it says, turning your imagination into manifestation. So you may already be doing that, okay? So yeah, I don't know. It's just like I've just had a epiphany. Like, I don't know. It's just time to do something. Something is about to happen. I just really feel that strong. Some type of shift is coming in, okay? And then we got 2 at the bottom, which is yin, the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. This is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped, not the shaper, and you will see how quickly your dreams manifest. Okay, so with Yin coming out at the bottom of the deck, Spirit wants you to be open to receiving, okay? Maybe don't make the first move. Let someone else make the first move. Okay, some of you maybe have been thinking about reaching out to someone, maybe expressing, opening up to someone. Spirit wants you, this could be a sign. Sit back and let them make the first move, okay? Maybe things are going to happen in divine timing, okay? Positive things are coming in, definitely feeling it. We have serendipity right behind TikTok. And TikTok talks about divine timing. Okay, so it's just like... wait, be a woman, be feminine, and let things come to you. They'll come when it's time, okay? Some major change is happening, okay? Clarify, imagine. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is imagine here for the overall energy of the reading? Please and thank you, Spirit. 1 card for imagine. The 10 of Swords, betrayal, defeat, backstab, failure, pain, rock bottom, collapse, complete ruin, exhaustion, dead end, playing the victim. Okay. At the bottom, 4 of Wands, happy families, reunion, home, belonging, gathering, celebration, surprise, security, stability, community spirit, laying down roots, or marriage. Okay. So maybe the end of something. Maybe someone that you have a family with betrayed you, okay, backstabbed you, someone you have children with maybe, okay. 7 of Cups, lots of options, choices, multiple possibilities, opportunities, decisions, procrastination, dreaming, fantasy, imagination, illusion, directionless, and then the 8 of Cups, abandonment, walking away, escapism, withdrawal, emotional strength, fatigue, introspection. So it's kind of like maybe someone that you have children with stabbed you in the back, cheated on you with the 7 of Cups, fed you illusions, had lots of options, and maybe you walked away. Okay. Let's see what else. What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for imagine. 1 card, please and thank you, Spirit, for imagine. The 5 of Swords comes out. Defeat, empty victory, surrender, walking away, cowardliness, sneakiness, lies, self-sabotage, aggression, deception, and violence. At the bottom, 4 of Pentacles, holding on to people, things, or issues. Possessive, controlling, stingy with time, energy, or efforts. Greedy, hoarding, holding back. Emotionally void, blocked, unavailable, closed off, materialistic, saving, security, spendthrift. Alright. Maybe you're holding on to something that you need to release. Maybe someone is closed off. Maybe you're holding on to someone that's closed off and stabbed you in the back and betrayed you. Two of Swords, stalemate, indecision, crossroads, difficult decision, avoidance, painful choice, blindness, inability to see truth, denial, divided loyalty, facing fears, torn between two relationships, and then the Hangman, suspension, feeling trapped, lack of direction, uncertainty, assessment, sacrifice, waiting, contemplation, perspective, stuck. All right. Unsure about a choice to make, having a hard time making a decision, maybe to let go of someone, okay? Not sure of what it is that you should do, maybe. All right, let's see what else comes out. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card for Imagine. And the reverse, the Empress. Insecurity, infertility, independence, emptiness, lack of confidence, disharmony, negligence, lack of self-love. The Hierophant at the bottom, commitment, traditional values, conventional conformity, religion, beliefs, ethics, knowledge sharing, social approval. All right, maybe something about you being insecure. All right, feeling neglected, lack of confidence, okay? No self-love because someone betrayed you, okay? Or backstabbed you, maybe deceived you, cheated on you, walked away from you, okay? Four of Cups, regret, missed opportunity, dissatisfaction, negativity, depression, remorse, yearning, feeling disconnected, boredom, discontent, contemplation, reevaluation. Two of Pentacles, balance, ups and downs, adaptability, juggling people, life or money, decisions, financial stress, and stability tied up, okay? Something about maybe you wanting commitment from somebody, and some type of regret, feeling like you missed an opportunity, okay? Let's see what else. Please and thank you, Spirit, for Imagine. One card. The Ace of Cups, new beginning, new relationship or love, happiness, spirituality, emotional awakening, feelings of joy, conception, and celebrations. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom, cautious, practical, loyal, stable, efficient, hard work, responsible, persistent, protective, conservative, stubborn, patient, and completing what you start, getting back to nature. Okay. Maybe cautious about new love, okay? King of Pentacles, mature, grounded male, financially successful, wealthy businessman. Not a risk taker, high status, dependable, supportive, faithful, loyal, careful, cautious provider, security, reliable, principled, building an empire. King of Swords, structure, rational, intelligent, logical, power, authority, strength, detached, cool, integrity, ethics, self-discipline, head over heart, legal matters. Okay, maybe making a choice, a rational choice, okay, a logical choice, using your head instead of your heart, okay. Maybe when it comes to love, you're going to be, maybe not focusing on whoever you are more strongly pulled to, but maybe whoever you know is going to be the better option, okay. Let's see one more, please and thank you, Spirit. One more for Imagine. The Strength, inner strength, courage, bravery, taming, control, overcoming self-doubt, determination, action, heroism. The Hierophant at the bottom, commitment, traditional values, conformity, tradition, with the Four Cups and the Two of Pentacles again. So maybe being strong and overcoming, courage, bravery. Although you're maybe in the Four of Cups energy, you could be feeling depressed, disconnected, discontent. All right, just not in a good space, but you've stayed strong, okay? I'm just looking over it just to see what pieces I can put together. And I'm kind of getting like with the Imagine and visualizing maybe like After going through something, some type of heartbreak, betrayal with this Five of Swords, Ten of Swords, and being in the Empress energy, insecure, lack of confidence, maybe not loving yourself, just feeling very much sad and depressed. Maybe new love is going to come in, or maybe it's like you persevered through, your depression, your sadness, all right, and you carried on with the strength. Let's clarify, please, and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Betrayal, defeat, backstabbed, failure, pain, rock bottom, collapse, complete ruin, exhaustion, dead end, playing the victim. Clarify the Ten of Swords, please, and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Ten of Swords here for Imagine? Temperance, balance, harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible, purpose, finding meaning. Four of Wands at the bottom, celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, homecoming, community. Okay, so maybe something had to end for some type of balance to come in. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles right up underneath that. Abundance, manifestation, opportunity, new career or financial opportunity, new venture, prosperity, and then the Chariot, movement, progress, action, integration, determination, willpower, control, direction, departure, courage. Yeah, it was like for a new opportunity to come in, a new opportunity of abundance or manifestation, a new career, or financial opportunity, a new venture, or prosperity to come in. And for you to celebrate and for you to Chariot move on, you have to go through that Ten of Swords, okay? One more, please, and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Temperance here with the Ten of Swords? Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Temperance with the Ten of Swords, please and thank you. Two of Pentacles, multiple priorities, time management, adaptability, balancing decisions. Okay, yeah, Temperance and the Two of Pentacles talks about balance, okay? So it's like it had to happen for some type of balance to, reciprocity, harmony, moderation, purpose, to just get an understanding or learn something or something like that, okay? To learn a lesson or something. Ten of Swords at the bottom, painful ending, deep wounds, betrayal, loss, crisis, failure, collapse, defeat. Three of Wands, preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion, overseas opportunities, the Sun. So it's like after you went through this pain, you prepared to move on, okay? And the happiness, prosperity, positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth, all is well, okay? It's like you had to go through that to get to the happiness, okay? What about this Five of Swords here, please and thank you, Spirit? Defeat, empty, victory, surrender, walking away, cowardliness, sneakiness, lies, self-sabotage, aggression, deception, violence. Clarify the Five of Swords, please and thank you, Spirit. Eight of Cups, disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away, leaving behind. At the bottom, the Queen of Pentacles, nurturing, practical, providing, financially a working parent. Okay. Maybe walking away from someone that tried to deceive you and was violent and aggressive with you, sneaky, lying. Alright, trying to defeat you. We have the Queen of Cups right up underneath the Queen of Pentacles, compassion, comfort, calm, nurturing, healing, emotionally stable, intuitive, caring. And then the Eight of Swords, negative thoughts, self-imposed restriction, imprisonment, victim mentality, entrapment. All right. So maybe it's like you realizing who you are and breaking free from those Eight of Swords energies and walking away. Okay. One more for this Eight of Cups with the Five of Swords. Please and thank you, Spirit. I just heard some type of whistling. And I have to shut my fucking mouth because I just heard like some type of whistle. I'm like, I know that's not me. Three of Cups, celebration, friendship, collaboration, creativity, community, happiness. All right, it's like you went on to find happiness. Okay? Because you were sad and like depressed. You went on to celebrate with others. To collaborate with others. Two of Wands at the bottom, planning, progress, making decision, discovery, leaving home, travel plans. The Devil, shadow, self-attachment, addiction, restriction, sexuality, temptation, seduction, destructive behavior, materialism, codependency, toxicity. Queen of Swords, unbiased judgment, independent, clear boundaries, direct communication, clear-minded, perceptive. All right, it's like you made the decision to leave and get away from this devil energy, okay? To set boundaries, maybe. All right. What about this Empress reverse, please and thank you, Spirit? Why is the Empress reverse here? Insecurity, infertility, dependence, emptiness, lack of confidence, disharmony, negligence, lack of self-love. Clarify this Empress reverse, please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Empress reverse here? Four of Wands, celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, homecoming, community. Five of Cups, regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism, loss, grief. It's like sad, maybe insecure, lack of confidence about some type of marriage or home or family unit not working out, failing. The Judgment right up underneath the Five of Cups, judgment, rebirth, inner calling, a new phase, absolution, reckoning, awakening, redemption, forgiveness, mercy. And then the Two of Swords, difficult decision, weighing options, avoidance, deadlock. It's kind of like realizing, waking up and realizing something, okay, and having a choice to make. All right. It's like you're tired of being sad, okay? One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for this Four of Wands with the Empress reverse. Why is the Four of Wands here with the Empress reverse, please, and thank you? King of Cups, emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic, control, balanced, supportive leader, tolerance, empathetic. Nine of Cups at the bottom, wish come true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, gratitude. Ace of Cups, love, compassion, creativity, new feelings, spirituality, intuition, a new baby, proposal, or marriage. Eight of Swords, negative thoughts, self-imposed restrictions, imprisonment, victim mentality. All right, maybe someone is coming in to help you. The King of Cups could be coming in to celebrate or bring, marry you or something like that. Help you get out of this Eight of Swords energy, feeling stuck and trapped and lacking self-love or whatever. What about this Ace of Cups here? Spirit, new beginnings, new relationship, love, happiness, spirituality, emotional awakening, feelings, joy, conception, celebration. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Ace of Cups here? The Tower, sudden change, upheaval, chaos, revelation, disaster, awakening, release, sudden insight. Ten of Cups at the bottom, divine love, harmony, blissful relationship, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true, family contentment, and a total love or support. So this Tower moment, this sudden change could be new love, okay? A divine love. Ten of Pentacles, wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, contribution. Ten of Swords. You guys could be seeing 10-10 or 1-1-1 or 10-10-10 because these are all three tens. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. This was all at the bottom of the deck, okay? The Ten of Cups says divine love, harmony, blissful relationship, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true, family contentment, total love and support. Ten of Pentacles says wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, contribution. Ten of Swords says painful endings, deep wound, betrayal, loss, crisis, failure, collapse, defeat. Okay? It's like this is coming in for you. A happy family and money is coming in for you. And somebody's gonna be defeated. Alright? Somebody that tried to betray you. Alright? One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for this Tower with the Ace of Cups. Why is the Tower here with the Ace of Cups, please, and thank you, Spirit? Seven of Cups. Opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusions, searching for purpose, daydreaming, okay? You could have multiple options or choices, alright? You could be daydreaming, fantasizing, maybe thinking about, wishful thinking about new love. Queen of Swords at the bottom, unbiased judgment, independent, clear boundaries, direct communication, clear-minded, perceptive. The devil, shadow, self-attachment, addiction, restriction, sexuality, temptation, seduction, destructive behavior, materialism, codependency, toxicity. Two of Wands, planning, making decisions, discovery, leaving home, travel plans. All right, it's like you're going to be making a wise choice, all right, a clear-minded, a direct choice, unbiased choice. Maybe setting boundaries with somebody. Okay. What about the Strength card here, please and thank you, Spirit? Inner strength, courage, bravery, taming, control, overcoming self-doubt, determination, action, heroism. Clarify the Strength card, please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Strength card here? Clarify Strength, please and thank you, Spirit. Ace of Cups, love, compassion, creativity, new feelings, spirituality, intuition, new baby proposal, of marriage, okay? At the bottom, King of Wands, natural leader, visionary, entrepreneur, big picture, overcoming challenges, mature, career focus. All right? This could be coming in for you because maybe you were strong and persevering through, okay? Maybe taking action. Queen of Wands, and then the Two of Cups, okay? King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Two of Cups, definitely a divine counterpart. The Queen of Wands talks about courage, confidence, independence, focus, zest for life, determination, joy. Two of Cups, unified love, partnership, attraction, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, connection. Okay, so definitely a connection could be coming in. One more, please, and thank you, Spirit. One more for this Ace of Cups with the Strength card, please, and thank you. The Magician, action, creation, manifestation, power, self-confidence, clarity, willpower, skill, creativity. Okay, maybe you're manifesting this new love, okay? Maybe getting more confident to bring that in, okay? At the bottom, we have the Ace of Swords, mental clarity, breakthrough, new idea, success, sharp mind. Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, building something. King of Swords, head over heart, discipline, truthful, honest, mental clarity, authority. Okay. So some type of truth, mental clarity, or breakthrough, new idea about teaming up or collaborating with others, building something with others, okay? Yeah. I feel like you're going to need to imagine, okay, manifest new, okay? It's probably a space where you feel like stuck or trapped, like you can't move on or let go of something or someone, and you need to just manifest it pretty much. Picture it in your head, you moving on and working with others, okay, and letting go of whatever hurt or pain is causing you to feel, as if you cannot walk away or release this person. Okay, let's get one final message before we close out. Please and thank you, Spirit. One final message before we close out. Please and thank you, Spirit. One final message for myself and the collective. Old conditioning, release. It is time to release old conditionings and to step into a new way of being. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt need to move out. Take inventory of what no longer resonates and what isn't your burden to carry. Unload what has been weighing you down, okay? So there's something that you need to release. As I said, there could be something that you're holding on to or you feel like, you can't release or move on from. The Spirit says that it's old conditioning and you need to release it, okay? Take inventory. Release what no longer serves you, okay? And then at the bottom, we have denial, deception. There's a situation that you are refusing to see clearly. Living in denial can create false scenarios to see things that are not accurate. Have the courage and discernment to dig deep into the truth of the situation, okay? All right, so some of you may be in denial or being deceived to maybe believe something that is not true. I really feel like this is having to do with the relationship, okay? Maybe you're just believing that maybe somehow, someday, some way it's going to work out. This could be someone that you have children with, a family, okay? Just believing that maybe something's going to work out or, sometime down the road, this will change, that'll change, okay? Spirit says you're in denial and you need to release and move on, okay? So that is the message that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.